And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Zelda Classics Randomizer BS. I am Nitro6003, and today, what we're going to do probably is clear out as much of the overworld expansions as we can. And in doing so, we will do some levels as well. But I think first order of business is to get myself another shield. And I know there's a shop not far, and I know that it's a little bit more expensive. You know, yeah, let's... Oh, that's on the other side, isn't it? I don't know. I don't remember if this has a magic shield in it or not. It does. And I don't care about the money. Money is irrelevant. Alright. Now that that's out of the way. And I still have plenty of rupees. Alright, so there's a couple of things we can't get, obviously. And we might be able to do some levels in this part too. I'm going to try. That is going to be something we do as well, but not yet. Alright, so there is an expansion here. And it is magic. We are limited to what we can get ourselves accomplished for at this point. But let's see what's up here. This is usually... let's see what this is. The Magic Sword. Excellent. That will be very helpful. Alright, that'll be very helpful in the levels as well. Unfortunately, without the power bracelet, there's really not much more we can do in this neck of the woods. But there's an expansion here that we can get. And remembering which one it is to bomb is always a little bit iffy. Come on. There it is. I always never remember which one that is to bomb. But anyway, getting the magical sword is so nice. Alright. There is a door repair charge on this screen. Do not open this one. Oh, we got the money coin. Okay, so... Alright, so we've made our way around. So there's a level there. Okay, so I'm going to try to pin levels together to the best of my ability. Doesn't always work out in my favor. But there is a level we can do that's right here. And it's called the Big Key. And this level is not easy. This is has regular whiz robes in it. Okay, this is not an easy level at all. So bombs in there. Okay, you got Vires here. Okay, now you do want to come this way first. Got Gibdos. And we'll do more exploration as we go. But this is definitely one of the harder levels to do and to get map completion. Oops. Actually, let's do that first. You do have to kill all the enemies in here anyway. The second time you come through. And as I said, the bubbles are all flashy bubbles anyway now. So bubbles are no longer an issue for me. They shouldn't come back that fast, but sometimes they will. Here is some Moldorms. And you do lots of damage with the candle. Yeah, these levels start getting really, really long. So just be aware of that. And I believe these are weak to the boomerang. But if you can avoid them, even better. And yeah, there's a walk-through wall there. And if you had the map, I suppose you could probably figure that out. But like I said, you really need to know walk-through walls in this by the time you get here. If you have not played the original first quest, I highly recommend doing that. First and second. Try one of the randomizers first. Maybe Randomizer Modern would be a good place to start. But I don't know if I would start with this one. Because there is this room here with the walk-through wall and the key, and that is not on the map, and you must get this key. So I almost forgot it, but I remember at the last minute that there's that walk-through wall. So we're just gonna move right along here. And I'm almost positive by now, yep, the likes have returned. There's really no easy way to kill likes. And the only thing that really is effective is if you had a mirror shield, in which case then, you know, once you get the mirror shield, then you get infinite bombs and all that other jazz. It really becomes much easier of a game in general. But with the key, you can now move yourself up to Dark Nuts. And now you're in the belly of the key. And you have 2 Aquamenti. Go to the left first. And just keep following this path along. And like I said, you definitely want to keep the candle at ready because you use it a lot more. Okay, so imagine a key, what it would look like. You need to bomb up. I don't believe there's anything in this room. You can certainly kill the Dark Nuts just to be safe. I don't think there was anything important. No, there's not. But you have to continue on this path because you got more Gibdos, and this is the room where you get your boss key. And you can actually continue going up here into this room, which has killed me before when not having a blue ring, which is why usually I try not to come in here without it. Definitely don't come in here without a magic shield. And then you get the item, or an item, I should say. And like I said, we're going to be spending a lot of time trying to move around here. And that's it for this side of things. And you can see it's definitely looking like a key now as we move our way through the rest of the dungeon. And you can now see where we are. We're above that other room here. I mean, look, you could save up money, buy all the keys you want, and then not worry about finding them all, but it's just easier to find them all. Oh, that was nice. Alright, so that's where you find the map, and you would just have to figure out that there's something in that room. But the issue isn't that one room, it's the room next to it, how to get there. And like I said, that is the hard part of this dungeon. If there's one part of it that's just a pain. You know, if you're gonna... Nice. I believe there's nothing in here either, but... Oh, sorry, there's a key here. And you would have to figure that there's a lot of keys in this dungeon. You should have all the things by now, but if you would like to kill these wizards, I believe this is just money. Yeah, actually there's nothing here. So really you don't even need to do that. And I have my one key. And you do need another bomb for this. To move along here. There's nothing in this room, I believe, so just leave it alone. And you got 2 manhandlers in this room. Awesome. Down they go. And half magic. Awesome. Yeah, so they made half magic an actual item in this quest, as opposed to what it was before, which was kind of useless. Alright, we're going to move right along here. Just see... Yep. Okay. Okay, you want to go down first. Alright, so we did BS, so we are now moving on to 2-3. And this is, like I said, this is not as hard as the level 3 itself. Make sure you get the key in that room there. Get your compass. You do need a bomb here. Leave the one enemy in there. You'll thank yourself later for doing that. Yeah, all the bubbles are now blue bubbles for me, not flashy bubbles. Because I got the upgraded ring. Still trying to figure out what's going on with the stream. There's the power bracelet, and that is the final item you need to get all the items in the first overworld, meaning the one we're in now. So we can now clear out all the levels 1 through 8 on both sides. And then we can move along. Okay, so there is nothing in here. You do need to go through this door here. Make sure you bomb down. Leave one enemy in here. We'll come right back in there in a minute. Sword beams do not work on any of these creatures, neither do arrows. You have to kill each individual part. Make sure you grab the key. And you can leave that Dark Knight alone. He's really harmless. Okay, grab your bombs. And just continue going through. You will get to that boss key in just a moment. So you can definitely see levels get longer, more complex as you go through. Just keep going down. We'll go to that room in just a moment. Just keep going down. Obviously, you do need to kill all the enemies in these rooms here to get boss keys, etc. But there's an item here. And I'm kind of hoping for the boomerang at this point, believe it or not. And there it is, the magical boomerang, which has a lot more, got really beefed up, and it is really much better of an item now. Don't forget the key in this room here. And then just go to your left. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to do anywhere near as many levels in these parts where we do some of the longer ones. Because to try to do another level in this episode would be... it's possible. We probably could do one more, I guess. But like I said, when you get to some of the levels, they're so long, they take a whole part in amongst themselves. So kill all the enemies. Get your bombs. Just continue going to the right. And we're just about done with this place. Just leave that guy alone. And just another manhandler. And we're in a little trouble here. There it goes. That's our end of the dungeon prize. Alright, money shooter, not terrible. Not the greatest item, but it is what it is. There's stuff here. Here's an expansion. And there's two things on this screen, believe it or not. Pay me for information. I actually don't know what she says. I don't think I've ever seen what she says. Oh, cool. The upgraded bomb. There is something to the left. If you remember from my other playthrough, there is something there. We'll get to that later. And we are going to buy our other potion. Not able to do anything else yet, so we might as well get our other potion. Alright, so the same maze path as always. Up, down, left, down, left. I think that's been the maze path since all of time itself. And I believe there's a 50 rupee secret here, right? Yeah, 50 rupees. Yep, thought so. There is a level here which we can't get to till very, very much later. Believe it's this one. That's one of the level 9s. And don't even bother trying to get in. You need the Triforce to do it anyway. And we're nowhere near ready for it. So I would highly recommend not even... I mean, unless you want to see which one it is. But that is one of the level 9s, which we'll get to again much later. Although we're kind of burning through levels here. I mean, we're certainly making a good progress. Silver arrows, sweet. All right, what else do we got? Do I want to go back to the start? Actually, I do, because there's a bunch of stuff I can now do on this side. So there's a level here. And then here's your rocks. So we're going to leave that alone for now. I believe this is just information here. Or just more money. Either way. There is a level here we're going to do as well. Grab the expansion. Now you really need the whistle to technically open this, or you could just use a feather and fly. To BS 26. And yeah, the whiz robes, I mean, obviously you cannot have a level 6 without whiz robes. You just can't. And actually, you could save a key if you have the flippers or the feather in this level, just as an FYI. Oh, these are magic bunnies. And I do not have the wand. So we're not going to mess with them. I was going to say, do I not have my magic shield? Luckily, I have the peril beam, so to speak. And I believe this is a dig dodger. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to leave him alone for a second. And bomb this wall. We'll come back to him in a minute. Eek. I'm gonna fight him from inside the doorway in hopes to get something. And I don't have any heart rings yet. So we're just gonna fight from inside the doorway. And I know I'm a little over on time, but I definitely want to finish this level. So we'll finish this one and call it a day. I think one blast would, I wouldn't say cripple me, but would hurt badly. Gotta get some heart containers, that's for sure. Wouldn't mind getting the red ring, but, or the mirror shield actually, would be good. We could probably do, in the next part, we could probably get some of the level 6s done. And the level 3 on that other side as well. And, oh, Paul's voice. Yippity-doo. Yeah, so that's one of the places you can save a key. And hopefully you're a little more accurate than I am as far as the Paul's voices are concerned. But this is how you kind of avoid some of the see if I can get some of my health back at least. if there's a game that we're not playing that you guys would like to see, because obviously we don't want to just be playing Zelda Classic. It's definitely, it's a great game, but there's more games out there. So if you guys want to see something specific, feel free to reach out to me, direct message me, send me an email, whatever you'd like. We will, I believe this is where the boss key is. Again, having Rock's Feather makes getting the boss key easy, but just ladder is good too. Don't believe there's anything in this room, so don't even bother with those whiz robes. Keep going down. You need that key. Actually, you technically don't. That's one of the keys that I said. I have extra keys now because I have rocks. Because I have the feather. So we're gonna stop after this episode, and we'll see what other levels I want to do. Just keep passing all by these rooms. We'll go back there in a sec. So we should have 2 keys. I believe there's another key in one of these rooms. I should have 2 keys. This room? Or is it the room with the whiz robes? It might be that room with the whiz robes. I'm not going to go back and try. I think there might be a key in there. I don't remember. But I should have 1 extra key. I don't. It's okay. It's not going to be the worst thing in the world. Alright, so join me next time as we continue on and Let's Play Zelda Classics Randomizer BS. I'm Nitro6003, and I'll see you guys all next time.